that chair. Hello, I'm Jen Berger with the American Parkinson's Disease Association here in St. Louis, and I am super, super happy that you are here. You showed up to a level 2 class today. I haven't recorded in a while, so I got a good one for you today. We're working unilateral movements, which means we're going to work the right side and then the left side. All right. You will need weights, a chair, water. If at any point in time you need to take a break, you can just hit that pause button on the device you're working out with me on. Make sure you do have a chair. We're not doing anything seated, but make sure you do have a chair just in case you need it for any added stability. We are going to be finishing every set off with some balance. So we're going to be doing weights, no weights, balance. We're going to be all over the page today. All right, we ready? All right, I like it. I like it. Yep, you can get those arms warmed up. Here we go. We're going to start with 2 deep breaths, in through that nose, out through that mouth. And let's go all the way up. Big breath up top. And then exhale it out through your mouth. Number 2, in through that nose, all the way up. Reach up high. And then slowly exhale it out through that mouth. Steve, you're really going to throw me off being on that side of the room. Woo! I know, keeping me on my toes. Oh, stop. All right, here we go. See, I've already lost track of what we're doing here. Let's go ahead and let's see, what are we going to do? I've totally lost track. Let's go. Thank you, Chessie. Let's go ahead and march it out and give me big shoulder rolls back. See, this is why I always keep my warm-ups and my stretches the same, because I already got to think on my toes. Y'all keep me on my toes. Oh, John, I can't even see you over there. You okay? I'll move every once in a while so you can see me. You're all right. All right, big shoulder rolls back. Right here, still marching it out. Now feet hip width apart and forward circles. Hello, Janet. Hi, Janet. You get to look at Linda from across the room. Big shoulder circles. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake those arms out for me a little bit. Let's stand with those feet hip width apart. Now we're just going to take that head and turn it from side to side. Big head and neck rotations right here, side to side. With each rotation, we're getting a little bit further into that movement. One more. And then meet me right back here in center. Let's go ahead and do chin to chest. And then we'll move it all the way back. Just warming up those bodies from our head to our toe. Chin to chest. Toes. We have more than one. Head back. And then chin to chest. And then meet me right back here at center. Let's hinge at that waist and reach for each other with a big push. Big push. And then take it back and pull. Big push. And then pull. Big push. And pull. Again, push. And pull. Push. And pull. Let's do one more. Push. And pull. Hands out. I think we all should be okay for the most part. We're going to rotate at that waist right here. Side to side. Big rotations through the center of that body. We're just warming up that midsection here. Getting that torso moving. Got to work off all those jelly beans we ate yesterday, Jagan. Nope, that was Sunday. It's already Tuesday. I didn't. Anybody? Big reaches up overhead. Did you, Carl? You forgot about it? Oh, stop. That's awesome. That's awesome. Big reaches up overhead. Couple more here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, right here. Let's just go ahead and put those hands on those hips now and just start tapping through those heels. Tapping through those heels, bro. Come on, let me see the sole of that shoe. Dig that heel in right here. When you're ready, go ahead and add. Go ahead. I can see him okay. I can see him okay, Linda. I'll move around for him. No, you're fine. I'll move around for him. Big arm swings. He doesn't want to have to look at me for 50 minutes anyway, do you, John? Here we go. Big arm swings, big heel digs. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, and we're marching it out right here, marching it out in place, using those arms and legs at the same time. All right, everybody keep marching it out for me right where you are. Marching, keep warming up that body. Give me about 30 more seconds here. Sorry, those of you at home, I'm coming back. I just had to grab something real quick. All right, and everybody said, let's let them hear us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can put them on your chair. Just set them on your chair. 2 and 1. All right, as we march, we have a tendency to move away from our chairs. So let's make sure everybody's back by their chairs. You are going to need weights. So if you do need not have weights, raise your hand. I'll grab them for you. I would probably, what size you want?
I'll get them.
You got them?
What size?
4. All right, everybody have weights. Now, here's the deal. We're going to pick them up, put them down, pick them up, put them down. So when you put them down, put them on your chair. We don't have to bend as far. We are going single-sided movement today. So you just need one weight. We will eventually pick up 2, but we're just going to work single-sided. So let's everybody start with that right hand. All right, this is how this is going to work. I'm going to do a right hand, then I'm going to do a left hand, then we're going to alternate the 2. We're going to do that for a strength exercise, a cardio, or a big exercise, and then balance. One weight, right hand. That's where we're starting. All right. Everybody has it in their right hand. Shoulders are back. We're going to take bicep curl to overhead press. So it just looks like this. Curl, press, back to shoulder, and then full extension. All right. Let's go. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Keep that body nice and tight. Curl, press, shoulder, and extend. Curl, press, shoulder. Thanks, Linda. Extend. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press, back to shoulder, extend. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. 2 more. Curl, press, shoulder, full extension. Last one. Curl, press, shoulder, full extension. Switch that weight to the other side. Now we're working on that left side. Same thing. Roll those shoulders back. Keep those tummies tight. Let's go. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Make sure that's a full extension of that arm. Straight arm, back to shoulder, full extension of that arm. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press, shoulder, and extend. 3 more. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Last 2. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Keep that elbow tucked in. Straight arm up overhead. Back to shoulder, full extension. Grab that other weight. We're going 2 weights, alternating side. Right to left. Shoulders back. 1 arm at a time. Are we ready? And let's go. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Other side. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. And switch. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Curl. Just switching sides. Press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press, shoulder, and extend. Curl, press, shoulder. 1 more each side. Curl, press, back to shoulder, and extend. Last 1. Curl, press, back to shoulder, and extend. Set those weights on those chairs. We'll have an opportunity to do that exercise 1 more time. But before that, we're going into our big exercise. Same thing. We're going to start on that right side, then we'll do the right side, then we'll put the two together, where we're going to work on that hip and shoulder mobility. So all we're going to do is a single-sided jack. It just looks like this. Open and close, open and close. Wide leg, big arm, 30 seconds on each side. You ready? Let's go. And back down, open and close. You can even step out to the side if you want to get that hip a little bit more open. Open and close. Perfect. Oh, y'all, we're like almost in sync. Nobody get out of sync. Oh, Linda, you're out of sync. I know, you're worried about Iman, I know. That's why I like you in my front row. You take care of all of us peeps. Yep. Everybody plays a role. Chuck, I'm not sure what you do, but just playing. I have my eyes on you. I have my eyes on you. Here we go. Let's go 3 more. Let's go 3, 2. What'd you say? Other side, other side. It's really, truly not that hard. All right, we ready? Let's go. Open and close. Open and close. Big hip, big shoulder right here. Open and close. This is what this looks like today, guys. Single-sided movement. Right, left, and then we'll put them together. Big. So that first set of exercises will be with weights. We'll work the strength of those arms and legs. This second exercise will always be where we get big. We work on that range of motion. 5. The last one will be balance. 3, 2, I just spit, and 1. All right, now we're switching sides. I'm a hot mess. All right, you ready, John? We're going right, left, right, left. All right, shoulders back, tummy's tight. Let's go. Right, left, right, left. What are you smiling about, Joe? Right, left. I'm taking it from all sides, Linda. Left, right. Joe and I just spend too much time together. Joe and I see each other a lot. Here we go. Right, left. And Bill's role is always to keep me in line, Jagan. Here we go. Come on. Open, open, open. We'll come back to this one again, but right now we got about 15 seconds left. Big hip, big shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Roll those shoulders back. Last exercise in each set before we repeat all 3 is going to be our balance. We're going to go to single leg stand on this one. So if you need a chair in front of you for this, now's the time to go ahead and move to the back of your chair. We're going single-sided moves. So we're going to raise that right leg. That opposite arm raises to the sky. And we're going to hold. We'll do 30 seconds on each side. 30 seconds on each side. All right. Here we go. Seated or standing? No, John. No, you're going to do yours seated. You're going to do yours seated. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. You're keeping me on my toes today, y'all. All right. So you're just going to do the same exact thing, you troublemaker, you. You're just going to do the same thing seated that you're doing standing. All right. So we're going to raise that right leg. Opposite arm raises to the sky, just like this. Use that chair for stability if you need it. And we're going to hold right here, 30 seconds. I'm going to turn it up. Don't move. Stay right where you are. Those of you at home, stay right where you are. Use that chair if you need it for stability. Over halfway done, and then we're going to switch sides. Higher that leg is, the more challenging. Straighter that arm is, the more challenging. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out because now we're going to go to the other side. We're going to lift that left leg and that right arm reaches to the sky, all right? So left leg up, right arm up, 30-second hold right here. Remember, you can always use that chair if you want to. You can move to the back of that chair and use that. Great. I like the way that you guys are just using that for just a little added stability. We don't want to use it to put our full weight on, but just to keep us safe. Here we go for 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Now, this is what the end of each set is going to look like. We're going to go back to those alternating bicep curl to overhead press for 1 set. All right, then we're going to go to those alternating jacks, that big movement for 1 set, and then we're going to repeat that balance, then we'll grab a drink. So grab those weights. Grab those weights. I got them for you, Glenn. Grab those weights. We're going to go back to those bicep curl to overhead press. Single-sided, seated or standing is going to look exactly the same. Those weights are going to be in those hands, Iman. Go ahead and grab those. Those shoulders are going to be back. And we're going to start with that right side. All right, 1 minute of each. Let's go. Curl, press, shoulder, other side. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press. Perfect, Jerry. That looks great. And extend. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press, back to shoulder, extend. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Halfway. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press, shoulder. This is the last time we're going to do these, guys, so let's make them count. Press, shoulder. Let's do one more each side. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Last one. Curl, press, back to shoulder, and full extension. Drop those weights because we're going now to that single-sided big jack movement. Those of you at home, great work. We're going to go back to that right and left. All right? All right, 1 minute of work. Seated or standing looks the same. Let's go. Right and left. Right. And remember, you can step out if you want to get a little bit of added intensity to that exercise. Perfect, Jagan. That looks good. Nice, Chaco. Here we go. Big and big. Nice work, Cecil. Open and open. Looking good. Up, up, right, left. Halfway. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Nice and big. Right, left, right. 4 more. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I promised we'd finish every set out with that balance. So we're going to go back to that single leg stand. Back to that single leg stand. 30 seconds on each side, and then we'll take a quick break. All right. All right. You good, Jagan? We're going to go up with that right knee. That left arm raises to the sky. So we're working the opposite. And we're going to hold 30 seconds right here. Everybody look straight ahead for me. Keep those arms up, those shoulders back. Keep breathing for me. Everybody looks good. Nice work, Iman. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to raise that left leg. And now that right arm raises to the sky. So that left leg is up, right arm up, and hold. Nothing longer than 30 seconds on this exercise. We'll shake it out and grab a quick drink here in about 20 seconds. Looking good. It's so quiet. Everybody's concentrating. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Grab a drink. Grab a drink. First set's in the book. I got 3 sets planned. We pretty much made it through all 3 in my first class, so I think we can do it. All right, we focused on those arms in that first set. We're going to focus on some legs in that second set. So let's see. David and John, you're going to actually put those weights on your legs. You're going to do some knee lifts for me. We're going to do right side only. We're going to do what I call suitcase squats. That's just where you pretend like you have a suitcase in your hand. It's going to be a weight. So we'll put it in that right hand. And again, just working unilateral moves because the idea is to keep as nice and steady as we can in the center and not lean towards that weight. Furman and John, you guys are just going to do right leg for me just to start. Just that leg lift on that right leg. We're going to do a squat, and we just have one weight in that right hand. You moving out, Bill? All right. All right, so we're gonna hold that weight in our right hand and we're gonna squat it down and come right back up to center. All right, the idea is to not do this. All right, we wanna keep that body nice and tall. All right, let's do 12 of these, okay? All right, you ready? We're gonna do 12, let's go. 1, keep it slow, keep it slow. 2, sitting back into it. Weight should be in that right hand. 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we sitting back into it like we're sitting in a chair? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Switch that weight to the left side now. That weight goes in that left hand, shoulders back. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, feet should be about hip width apart. 2, sitting back into that chair. 3, weight should be in the heels. Shift that weight back. Shift it back. Not in those toes, but in those heels. So much to think about in a squat, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We're going to forget all about those arms. Grab 2 weights. 12 squats, 2 weights this time. All right, shoulders back. Everybody pretending like they're sitting back into that chair. Big breath in. We're going for 12. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Keep those chests up. Let me see them pearly whites. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! Set those weights down. We'll come back to one more set of those squats at the end. You only have 12 left. But before we do that, we're going to work that big exercise. We went side to side on that first exercise. Now we're going front. We're going to get as long as we can up front with same side front jabs and front kicks. So you can set those weights down. We'll start on that right side, and it just looks like this. Kicking that same side. Sometimes we do opposites. This time we're doing same side. All right, so depending upon where you woke up today in the balance arena, all right, just judge your kicks by that, all right? If you're not feeling quite balanced, keep it to that low kick. If you feel like, boy, I am on par today on my balance, you can take it to a higher kick. We're going to stick on same side. We'll do 45 seconds on the right, 45 seconds on the left. All right, we ready? Let's go. Jab and kick. Jab and kick. Jab and kick. Working same side right here. Getting as long as we can with those arms and those legs. We opened up those hips on those jacks. We're strength lengthening, those arms and legs on these front jabs and kicks. Kick and jab. Kick and jab. Once you get the hang of it, let's get that heart rate up a little bit by really punching it out, really kicking it out. Again, we're doing a little bit single-sided movement. So if you feel more comfortable on the back side of your chair, absolutely move to it. 15 seconds left, and then we're going to introduce this exercise to the left side of our body. Stick with me here. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake out those arms and legs. We're going to the left side now. Same thing on the left side. Front kick, front jab. All right? Arms up. Janet, you better be careful. Bill's ready to fight back there. All right, we ready? Let's go right here. Punch and kick. Punch and kick. Punch and kick. You got it. Does one side feel a little bit better? I feel a little stronger on this side. Punch and kick. I guess it's because it's my right side. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I mean, here we go. Punch and kick. That would make a whole lot of sense, wouldn't it? It's been a busy morning. Here we go. Halfway. Punch and kick. Punch and kick. Punch and kick. You got it. Right here. 15 seconds left. Punch and kick. Punch and kick. Let's go 5 more. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, And one. Hi-ya, nice. Alternating sides now, right? Right, left, 45 seconds. All right, those arms are up. We're ready to fight. We're going to start on that right side. Let's go. Right, left, 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 right, left. Come on, right, left, halfway, left, right, left, right. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake out those arms and legs. That was that second exercise of that second set. We finish everything with that balance, right? So what I'm going to have you do, if you want to be at the back of your chair, you can. I'm going to have you grab one weight. I'm going to have you grab one weight and stick it in your right hand. For those of you at home, I want you to grab one weight, stick it in your right hand. We're going to get a little uncomfortable to one side as we do those side bends with that weight. So we're just going to take that weight and we're going to bring it all the way down and then pull it up. All right? If you feel, like I said, like you woke up on the good side of the balance bed, you can go ahead and raise that opposite foot. All right? Otherwise, we're going to do 30 seconds on that side, 30 seconds on the other. All right, we ready? Let's go. Just leaning that weight down, using those obliques to pull it up right here. Again, if you want to pick up that opposite foot, you can do that too, just for a little added challenge. You absolutely don't have to. David and John, you look exactly the same. Keep that arm long by your side and just drop that weight and bring it up. Keep that arm long and drop it down and bring it up just like that. Perfect. And bring it up. Just testing that balance, getting a little comfortable in that uncomfortable position. Keep those chests nice and tall. Let's go 3 more. Let's go 3 and pull it up. 2 and up. Last one. Bring it down and up. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to grab that weight in that left hand. 30 seconds. Dropping that weight down that leg and pulling it back up. Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. Just lean into the side. We're not leaning forward. We're just leaning to the side and pulling it back up. And up. Let's go 3 more on this side. Let's go 3, 2. Last one here. 1 and up. Great work. We just got to repeat those 3 exercises. So grab those weights. We started with those squats. Remember, I promised 12 more squats. Well, this is where you're going to see them. You're going to have both weights in your hand. Feet hip width apart. Shoulders back. 12 squats. Are we ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sit back into it. 6 more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Set those weights down, not too far away, but set them down because we're going back to those front jab, front kicks. Going back to those front jab, front kicks. We'll start on that right side. Right, left, 45 seconds. You ready? Let's go. Right, left. You can set those weights down. No weights for this one. And right and left. Getting nice and long out in front. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. How long can we get that arm and leg out in front of us? Left, halfway, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more set of that balance. So grab those weights. We're doing those alternating. Actually, one weight. You know what? Grab them both. Let's just whip it out in one fell swoop. Let's do both of them. We'll alternate sides. So grab both those weights. We'll just alternate sides on this. And seated and standing looks exactly the same. We're just going to drop that weight from one side to the other. All right, here we go. Right here. Just drop it and pull it up. We're just alternating sides. You can still bring that opposite leg up if you want a little added balance challenge. Keep those chests nice and tall for me. No capsizing though, right? No timbers. Using those obliques, those abdominal muscles that lay on the side of that abdominal wall. Abdominal wall. I'm not going to say that again. Abdominal wall. Abdominal, yeah. Thanks. Not abominable. No. The abominable abdominals. Yeah, you somebody else say that. Abominable abdominals. Here we go. 3. Janet's like, I am not coming back to that girl's class. Here we go, and 1. All right, grab a drink. That set is in the books. We only got 1 set left, thank the Lord. Woo! I knew it was going to get hot in here, too. All right, guys, what do you think? One more set, okay? We're going to go back to those arms. 1 weight, single-sided. 1 weight, single-sided, practicing those rows. When you're ready, stand up, put that weight in your right hand. I like that 12. We'll go 12 on one side, 12 on the other. Then we'll do alternating. Where are you going, Chaco? You leaving? Chaco said, I have had enough. That girl crazy. All right. Feet hip width apart. Hinge forward. Arm nice and long. They're all leaving. I'm losing them all. All right. We ready? Right side for 12. Let's go. 1. Leading with that elbow. 2. Perfect. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Same thing on the other side. 12 on that left side. You ready? Hinge forward at that waist. Let's go. 1, 2. Body stays nice and tight right in the center. 4. Leading with that elbow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Pop quiz. What are we doing next? Alternating. Nice work, Bill. I heard a couple other people back here say it too. Never a good class without a pop quiz. Oh, Linda, you're getting your sweat on. I like it. That means I'm doing my job, girl. All right. Arms nice and long by your side. Hinge forward at that waist. Alternating sides. I'll time it for 45. Let's go. Row. And row. Alternating sides. And row. We'll even go to the beat. Here we go. Up. Up. Row and down. Let's go. Row. 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 In my first class, I sang row, row, row your boat. We could do that. We could do it in a round, Pam, couldn't we? Woo! A little voice activation, a little cognition, a little strength. All right, we'll try it when we do it for the last time. This day has already been a hot mess. We'll just continue on. Here we go. 1 more each. 1 down and 2 and down. Nice work. Go ahead and set those weights down. We went out to the side for that first big exercise in those jacks. We went front to back on that second exercise with those front jabs and front kicks. Now we're going to get nice and tall. We're going to still work same side. So we'll start on that right side, but we're going to lift that leg and that arm at the same time. It's only 30 seconds on each side. All right, so the key is to get that knee up and that arm as high as you can. 30 seconds on each side. Seated and standing looks the same. You ready? Let's go. Lift. Lift. Same side. Up. Up. There you go. Up. 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 Nice, big, strong arm. You can set that weight down. No weights needed for this one. Just up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 3 more. Up. Up. And up. All right. Same thing on the other side. We're getting a little hip mobility, lengthening that arm up top. Same thing. All right. We ready? Other side. Let's go. Up. Up. High knee, big straight arm, working same side. It's only 30 seconds. Nice, Chitra. I like it. Nice, John. Let's go. Up. Up. I like that sun shining outside too. Up. Up. Perfect. Up. Up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out because now we got to do alternating. Right, left, right, left. All right. Everybody okay? It's warming up in here. All right, here we go. 45 seconds, starting with that right side. Let's go. Right, left, right, reaching up high, left, right, left. Yes, that's not uncommon. Cecil said he seems to travel. Yes, that's not uncommon. We're halfway away from our seats by the time we're finished. Up. Come on, big reach, big knee. Up. Up. Up, over halfway. Up. 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 Let's go 6 more. 1. I'll just keep doing it until we're finished counting. All right, relax, relax, relax. We were counting up, down, backwards, up and down, all over. All right, balance is the last part of this set, all right? Before we repeat it, we're this close to being done. All right, we did up and down on that first balance. Then we did side to side. Now we're going to really open it up side to side. We're going to start on that right side, and all I want you to do is lift that arm and leg up and then slowly lower it down, all right? The slower you go on these, the more challenging it is. Again, we got chairs. Let's move to the back of them if you feel like you needed that added stability. Slower you go on these, the more challenging it's going to be, all right? All right, shoulders back. We're just lifting that right arm and leg. Let's go right here. And then slowly coming back to center. Fight that gravity on the way down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Nice and slow. Up and down. Just a little variation of that single leg stand. Let's go 3 more. Let's go up and down. Up, down. Last one. Up and down. Shake out those legs because now we're going the same thing on the other side. So we're going to that left side now. You can bring yours straight up and straight down, John and David, okay? All right, let's go right here, side to side. Little added shoulder and hip mobility on this also. Bringing that arm and leg up. Everybody looks good. Up and lower. Up and lower. Keeping those bodies nice and tall, those shoulders back, up and lower. Let's go 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. All we got to do is repeat those. So we're going to go back to those rows. Do you really think we can sing, Bill? Do you really think we can sing? All right. All right, grab those weights. This is not mandatory, okay? Only if you want. What? Pam's on you. Are we gonna try to do it in a round too? All right, so everybody know what we're doing? We're gonna start on this side. I'll start with you. I'm in charge of this side. Pam, you're in charge of that side, okay? We're gonna start our rows. We're gonna start row, row, row your boat on this side. We're gonna sing it in a round. All right? So just follow my lead, Chuck. All right? Ready? All right. Janet's like, for sure she's not coming back. She's like, we didn't know. You didn't know we had to sing too, did you? All right. So let's get our exercise down first. So those arms are nice and long by our side. Merle, you be on our side, okay? You be on whatever side you want, okay? All right. Hinging at that waist. Let's start with the rows, and then I'll start, and then you can start after, okay? You ready? All right. Let's get those rows in first. That's the most important part of this. All right. You ready, my side? All right. Let's go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a stream. Again, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Woo! We did it! Nice. All right, set those weights down. Nice work, Bill. I like that you had confidence in us. That was good. All right, so now we got to go back to those high knees one time. 45 seconds of those high knees, and then we'll do 30 seconds on each side. So 45 in a minute is minute and 45 seconds of work. We're going to be right on time, and then we're going to stretch it out. High knees. We'll start on that right side. Big reach up overhead. We're done with those weights, so you can set them down. Let's go up and down, up and down. It's 45 seconds. Up and down, up and down, up. Big knee, big arm. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Halfway. Less than 15. Come on, big reach up and down, up, down, up, up, up. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Last exercises here. 30 seconds each as we do those big side and arm lifts, or arm and leg lifts to the side. 30 seconds on each side, then we get to pop a squat and stretch it out. All right, we ready? Shoulders back. 30 seconds of work. Let's go nice and slow. Up and down. Same side. We're staying on that same side. One more on this side. And we'll go right into the other side. Let's go. Other side. Last 30 seconds of work, and then we're stretching it out. Last 15 seconds of work, friends, and then we are stretching it out. Woo! 2 more. 2 and 1. Hot dog. Set those weights underneath that chair. Have a seat. It is time to stretch it out. We made it. Nice work. Great work. Grab a drink if you need it. Those of you at home, nice work. Sorry, we got kind of silly here. Hopefully they got silly with us. Oh. Believe it or not, it was chilly when I came in here this morning. Huh? It was humid, you're right. All right, friends, it is time to thank these bodies of ours for everything that they just allowed us to do. Even the stuff that seemed real hard. Let's extend that right leg out and pull that toe towards you. Dig that heel into the ground. Take that opposite arm, reach across that body. Nice big stretch in the back of that leg that's straight. Janet, great work today. Everybody, great work, but Janet just kind of ran in. Girl, you just kind of like ran in and found yourself a seat in the weights. We'll go ahead and take that same leg that was extended. We'll hug it in real nice and tight if you can and rotate that ankle. All right, let's do the same thing with that other side. Let's extend that other leg out. Let's hinge forward with that opposite arm. Reach across that body. Nice big stretch in the back of that leg that's straight out in front of you. Pull that toe towards you to get a little even deeper into that stretch. And then we'll hug that leg in nice and tight and rotate that ankle. Big ankle rotations here. And then we'll put both those feet flat on the ground, right underneath those knees. Sit up nice and tall. Let's take the arm of the chair, the side of that leg. Sit up nice and tall as you pull that body to one side. Look over that shoulder behind you. So if you're turning to the left, really look where you're turning, twisting at that waist. Big rotation through the center of that body. And then we'll slowly turn to the center and do the same thing on the other side. Sitting up nice and tall, tightening those tummies to protect that lower back. And then we'll come back to center. Let's hinge forward at that waist and give those legs a big hug. Nice big stretch in that upper back. And then slowly as we sit up, let's open up those arms. Nice big stretch through the front of that body. You can even bring that head back. Get a little further into that stretch if you feel comfortable. And then let's do it again. One more. Let's give those legs a big hug. Nice tight squeeze. And then open it up. Opening up that chest. Looking up if you can. And then relax those arms down for me. Let's do 3 big shoulder rolls back. 1, 2, and 3. Not forget about those wrists. Give me some wrist circles here. Few in each direction. And then with those arms nice and long by our side, we'll finish with some big head and neck rotations. All the way around, making the biggest circle that you can with the top of that head. And then switch directions. And then meet me right back here. This is where we will finish with those 2 deep breaths in through that nose, all the way up. Big breath in. Exhale it out through that mouth. And last one here, in through the nose, all the way up. And exhale it out through your mouth. And clap it out because we are done. Nice work. Sit tight for 1 second. I'm going to stop this. Those of you at home, have a great day. All right, real quick, as you guys are getting